The one thing I think about is also hunting for, I think I'll use that language intentionally, hunting for and seeking out examples of remnants of white supremacy in the systems that you function in. An example that I think about within my sphere in education is we've been trying to get rid of the GRE as a requirement for our program, for entry into our program, right? We all know there's tons of literature out there about how the GRE is not an adequate judge of a candidate's ability and their potential for success in graduate school. So why are we using it, right? That's one example that we are intentionally trying to move toward. Or I'll share an exciting thing from my program. Due to the pandemic, we've all been doing a lot more Zoom connecting, and typically we would do our open house and our interviews both face-to-face. But when you think about that, what the structure of that creates, it privileges people who have the resources to pay to travel to an interview where we are inviting 50 students to compete for 20 slots. So more likely than not, you will not gain entry into the program, but we're asking you to shell out money for flights, for driving, getting from the airport to where our university is located. It's about 2 hours from the airport, and then a hotel to stay overnight for the interview. That is a lot of money. And so what we did this year for our recent interviews, so we said we're going to do it all online. And guess what the result of that was? We had the highest applications rates for people of color that our program has ever seen. So it's not that our program is not that there aren't candidates who are able, who are ready, who are willing and excited about this work. It's not that. It's that we were intentionally, maybe unknowingly, creating barriers to entry. So think about things like that, and how can you intentionally remove those barriers?